Do you often find yourself constantly busy with places to go, things to do, feeling that you're doing important things and you're being super productive? Do you talk about being busy as though it is something that's happened to you? Many people do, but being busy, it is a choice. We choose to be busy, often based on bad information. The truth is, being busy does not give us the fulfillment we desire. It doesn't give us greater connection with friends and family. It doesn't make us any happier, and it doesn't even make us more productive or successful at work. So why do we do it? For many of us, being super busy, it is a cover-up for unhealed emotional trauma and a coping mechanism to avoid uncomfortable feelings. It works in a numbing way, just like antidepressants or alcohol would do, but in contrast to substance abuse, which is looked upon in a sort of a shameful, negative light, being super busy, it is sought after and is often encouraged and rewarded by our bosses, co-workers and parents. If you were not seen, loved and appreciated for being you as a child, only giving praise when you did good things, your whole sense of self-worth and identity can easily get tangled up in being super busy and productive. That means that you must constantly keep doing things and achieving results to feel seen, valuable, lovable, and likable. But to live fulfilling lives and avoid burnout, we must first find balance. Balance makes us better partners, parents, co-workers, bosses, and community members. It is what gives us the fulfillment that we desire. But finding balance takes commitment. It is so much easier to be busy than to be seen as lazy or antisocial. As we indulge in these activities, we create a cycle of leaking our time and energy, losing focus and patience, and eventually developing stress symptoms that can turn into autoimmune diseases or mental disorders. So how can we find balance? Well, it starts by prioritizing and scheduling for stillness in your busy life. With stillness, I mean unplugging from work, emails, social media, news, and movies and games. You stop momentarily and you pay attention to the here and now in an open and accepting manner. You consciously focusing on this moment, the present, through your senses and sensations in your body by observing your thoughts, your emotions, and or your breathing, but without engaging in commentary, judgment, or negative self-talk. In our lives, stillness not only helps us to de-stress, focus, and elevate our mood, but it also provides time for a clear review and integration of the various experiences that we've had throughout the day. Integration, it is vital for our personal development, spiritual awakening, and intimate relationships. Not taking your time to be in stillness, to digest and to integrate your experiences is like shattering pieces of your puzzles in different rooms, making it impossible to see the whole picture. Without stillness, you're left with these seemingly separate individual experiences and events that don't make sense. Without stillness, we might have all the pieces, but no way to combine them into the whole. Unplugging and incorporating stillness into our busy lives has a tremendously beneficial impact on all areas of our lives. Balance, stillness, and mindfulness are not something that you can order or have delivered at home. Like, it is a practice. It's like learning to speak a new language, riding a horse, or play an instrument. It is about creating new habits and keeping them over time to make them stick and become second nature. By incorporating stillness into our daily lives, we increase our awareness, we have more quality times with friends and family, and create more balance. Just as being busy is a choice, so is balance and mental health. It might be challenging initially, but remember, you're not alone. There is help, support, and guidance should you want it. No one on their deathbed regrets not having worked enough or not having been busy enough. It is time to prioritize your well-being and start making small positive changes in your daily life, scheduling to unplug and be consciously focused on the present moment. How busy are you? Do your work or study constantly demand that you do more and get better results with less? Do you tend to reply to work emails at home, during the weekend and evenings as well, even when you're supposed to spend quality time with your partner or children, at dinner, during movie night, during playtime, or while going for a walk? What about during your holiday? Do you often interact with your phone before interacting with your family or partner in the morning? Being constantly reachable for work can lead to chronic stress and bad relationships. You might think that you're good at multitasking and can listen to your partner while reading an email or scrolling through your phone, but that is untrue. Your mind quickly goes backwards and forwards between the conversation and the email, only getting a fraction of what the person actually says. So even though you nod and say, yes, I understand, the other person can pick up that you're not listening, not being present, or giving them your full attention. And over time, that interferes with intimacy and deep connection and is the grow ground for relationship and family problems. Technology has become this essential part of our daily lives, but its overuse often has adverse effects on our families, especially on children's development, self-esteem, and relationships. When frequently distracted by your phone or social media, you can neglect your children's emotional needs and make them feel unimportant and unloved. Your children may feel insecure, anxious, or depressed due to the lack of attention. Remember, if you are addicted to your phone or overuse it around your children, they will likely follow in your footsteps. To prevent this, make a conscious effort to prioritize your family time over your gadgets by setting boundaries around technology use, such as turning off devices during family meals or designating certain times for social media.